finally got these eyebrows together. No thanks to the eyebrow lady.
Y'all see this? Do y'all see these eyebrows? So today this video is gonna be on forgiveness because I have been pissed off about my eyebrows since Thursday? Yeah. I didn't have time to go to Pasadena before I left to get my eyebrows done, and you guys saw my last few videos. I kept saying, these eyebrows need help. So I go to this lady to thread them, right? And I tell her, just clean them up. I told her my face is I got too much face for thin eyebrows. But ladies and gentlemen, guess what she gave me? Thin MFing eyebrows. So today's video, because I was gonna do one on forgiveness anyway, so this video will be on forgiveness. Look at this. So as I'm talking about forgiveness, I'll be fixing these eyebrows. Stay tuned. The biggest misconception that a lot of people have about forgiveness is that when you forgive somebody, you're basically telling them, okay, I forgive you. Let's try again. No, forgiveness is always that. It's not that. Forgiveness is basically about letting something go and taking your power back. It's about saying to yourself what you did or didn't do that hurt me, that affected me in any kind of way. I'm not gonna give that power over me anymore. i.e., I'm not gonna give you power over me anymore. For example, I've been pissed off about my eyebrows since Thursday. Every time I washed my face and took off the brow powder and looked at my eyebrows, I told her, just clean them up. I don't need you thinning my stuff out. Just clean them up. Every time I looked at them, I get pissed off at her all over again. I'd wake up happy till I go look in the mirror. How they looking now? And I'm like, oh. Anytime you can be in a good mood and that mood shifts, there's a shift in your body at all, and it's not a good one. That person has power over you. And a lot of people don't like to admit it. A lot of people be in denial and be like, oh, no, they don't. I just can't say I am, blah, 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 because that was me. I ain't tripping off of her, but I was, because my eyebrows, y'all see that, my eyebrows. The whole thing with forgiveness, right, is you taking your power back. Because anytime you're in a good mood or any kind of positive mood, and the sight, thought, or mention of someone that you feel like that has done something to you, anytime you can be in a good mood and that mood shifts, it's still power over you. And the cold thing is, 9 times out of 10, they ain't even worried about you. That lady ain't worried about me. She probably done went and thinned out a whole bunch of people eyebrows since me. She ain't worried about me at all. She got my little $8 and you get what you pay for. She was not thinking about me and my thin eyebrows and how upset I was. But I was. And I was upset. But guess what? I'm not upset anymore. I forgive you. Here's another kicker about forgiveness. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? You can forgive somebody and you can actually make the decision that even though I forgive you, I still don't want you in my life. You know? Because let's be honest, some things or you can't repair. I can forgive you for this, but there's no repairing it, and I can't have you in my life, right? So sometimes, even with forgiveness, you can forgive somebody and decide, you know, I forgive you. I wish you nothing but the best. I have no ill will feelings for you. If we're at a gathering, I have no problems even speaking to you, being cordial, but I cannot have you in my life. So there's that. You can forgive somebody and not necessarily have them in your life. And that applies to family too. It's like sometimes family members or even like close family friends, they think they have a pass to continue to do stuff. and hurt you, and you're supposed to forgive them and move past it, and you know, that's family. Let's have this certain, I'm gonna call it a character flaw that just doesn't zhish with you, or they keep doing the same thing that you've discussed with them that you don't like and it's hurtful, but they keep doing it over and over again. And so because they're family, you're supposed to forgive them, keep them in your life. No, the forgiveness thing and not dealing with folks, forgiving them and moving on, that applies to family as well. So if we take an example, let's do parents. I think parents is a good one, and that's one of the common themes I'm running into in my practice a lot nowadays too, is this whole thing with parents. Do y'all know that even with your mama, if you had that kind of mama, and I'm not saying doing it, I'm just saying it's an option, you can actually forgive your mother and put distance between you guys. How does that look? So I cleaned my eyebrows up, so let me talk to y'all for a minute, then I have to get off of here. So here's the thing. Forgiveness has nothing to do with allowing someone to continue to be in your life and continue to hurt you and to continue to do things that affect your life in any type of negative way at all. Forgiveness is all about taking the power back, taking your power back, saying to yourself, I am no longer going to allow the sight, the smell, the mention, or the thought of you to shift my mood. I'm no longer going to allow just the discussion about something that you did to hurt me. I'm no longer going to talk about it in a tone like it happened yesterday and hurt like it happened yesterday. I forgive you. Now, with forgiveness, you have two options. If it's someone that you feel like, okay, this person gets it, I told them when you do X, Y, and Z, this is how it makes me feel, this is how it affects me, don't do it. Otherwise, we can't be cool. And this goes for family too, ladies and gentlemen, because family don't get a pass to continue to hurt you. Option one, you can forgive someone, and if you feel like, okay, they're not gonna do this anymore. We talked about it, they get how I feel about it, it's not gonna happen anymore. They're gonna work towards it, they acknowledge it, and you can forgive them, give them a chance, and y'all can build your friendship, family ship over again, and go ahead with your lives, right? So that's option one. Option two, but if you feel in your heart that other person either is not gonna change, or you're not willing to stick around to see if they'll do what they've done to hurt you, or if it's like a thing that's been repetitive or whatever, you can make the decision, and this is a discussion you really ain't gotta have with them too. You can make a decision to say, you know what, I forgive you, but I can't have you in my life. You being in my life, your energy affects my energy, and it takes away from my happiness. Because at the end of the day, we all strive to be the best authentic versions of ourselves. You can't do that with toxic people in your life, because guess what? That toxicity is going to sprinkle itself in yours if you allow them to be in your life. You're going to stay hurt. You're going to stay upset. So you can forgive them and wish them well and decide, I just can't have you in my life. So that's the whole thing with forgiveness. The last couple of videos, I talked about anger and the overall thing with that, forgiveness. The second video, I talked about internalized anger. The underlying thing with that was forgiving yourself. Last one I did was on sadness and hurt. The underlying thing with that, all forgiveness. At the end of the day, all this stuff comes down to forgiveness. Also, forgiveness is for you. It's not for that person. It is for you. To hell with them. Like the lady who messed up my eyebrows, what y'all think? Did I get them right? I forgive you. I forgive you for effing up my eyebrows because I can put them back. And I know you're not worried about me. But this morning at, what time is it? 9:41 in the morning. I forgive you, lady. No more power. I have my power back. Forgiveness. All right, you guys. So that's my spiel about forgiveness. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. So if you have a problem with forgiveness, remember, My name is Monique. I have an office in Long Beach, and feel free. I also do web sessions, so you can leave a message down below. And if you live in the state of California, I can treat you. And remember, you guys, forgiving, having all that good forgetting stuff all in your body, it helps you stay beautiful and be sane. See you guys next Wednesday.